Voters in Aberdeen head to the polls next week for the city elections. The mayor's race features the incumbent Mayor Charles Scott against challenger Dwight Stevens. Over the next 2 nights, Allie Martin talks with both candidates. This evening, we hear from Mayor Scott about his goals for a second term.
Charles Scott says he decided to run for the mayor's office after his mother passed away and he came home for her funeral.
When I got here, and I had done what I had been doing for the last 15 or so years, evaluating the city. Because each time I come in, I would drive the whole city, evaluate it, and see what, based on some of my skill sets, I know could be done with the right support.
Scott says his career in the military helped prepare him for the job as mayor.
I think what made me better prepared for it is that I am a logistician. So we deal with finding what is needed to fix the problem. And we was able to identify, again, the low-hanging fruit, a project that we can go and work on now. And the other thing is, how do we build toward the future? How do we prepare our youth toward the future?
Mayor Scott says one of the projects he is proudest of during his first term is securing grant money for improvements at the Aberdeen port. He also says his mayor's youth council is helping promote leadership and community involvement among high school students.
Beyond training the future leaders, we actually prepare the babies. And when I say the babies, I'm talking about our elementary school. Because that mayor's youth council, some of those students go down during the school year and they reading to those students. Where they're the same students that go over to the middle school and they recruit them to come into the mayor's youth council. They talk to them about the mayor's youth council. The third part is we actually remind them that they are leaders, okay? You have chosen to take time out of your schedule to be here at least 20 Saturdays out of the school year. And so those students are going back out and talking to the rest of their student body at the high school. And that have had a lot to do with our students performing at a better level.
Mayor Scott also says he is looking to the future with Aberdeen Vision 2030.
Whoever take this seat after me, they have a roadmap to follow. Is to land that hotel that we need, is to land that truck stop that we need, and to finish the port, because that's have been a major operation for the last 35 months and 14 days.
Mayor Scott is hoping voters will give him the chance to finish those jobs on Tuesday. Telling your story in Aberdeen, Allie Martin, WCBI News.
Polls will be open Tuesday from 7 until 7. There is no Republican challenger, so the winner of Tuesday's race will be the next mayor of Aberdeen.